Hey, what's up, y'all? We're back with another one. Let's check this clip out.
Jaylen Brown said Bronny James is not a pro. We don't have to agree with that statement. Hell, we don't even have to like that statement. Last time I checked, Jaylen Brown had a right to make that statement. Not when it's Homelander Jr., you can't. Yeah. When it's Homelander Jr., you can't make those type of statements. See, Jaylen Brown just got that money. Jaylen Brown just got that bag. See, Jaylen Brown, they didn't know he was going to be this good. Jaylen Brown said, I don't think Bronny is a pro. Now, Jaylen Brown said, it's a flex to have your son alongside you in the NBA. First of all, Jaylen Brown, this is how you know he got that phone call. Because when he was speaking about Bronny, he wasn't speaking about whether it was a flex for his daddy or not. When he spoke about Bronny, he spoke specifically towards Bronny James and talking about specifically about his NBA professional career and game. He was not talking about a flex at all. The finals MVP just got snubbed in the Olympics game. He want to make the bleeding stop. Yeah, and if he love people around him, he want to make the bleeding stop because they want jobs, and his people got the power to stop your people from getting a job. So yeah, talking about Homelander Jr., look at the way it affect black men. Now, why can't that man say this man's son is not a pro without him having to retract that statement? Why? If it was anybody else's son, if it was Scottie Pippen's son, if we was free like y'all claim we are, if it was Scottie Pippen's son, nobody would have said nothing. That's why I don't want to hear nothing from you fake black pride and you black power. You still not ready to give up nothing. $300 million and he's still scared. Oh my God. $300 million and he's still scared. Because he know if I want to continue this career, if I want to continue going up, I gotta make amends. I gotta play the game. I gotta play the politics. That's why I beg to differ with all this. It ain't what you know, it's who you know. Sometimes who you run into and who you know your life all the way up. They put their eyes on you, their evil, devilish eyes, and they want a piece of you. And when you say no, you gotta tell them no. But when you say no, if they got the power to make that no, make you think about that no, and if you ain't strong enough to say F you, then some of your no's will turn into a yes. Yeah, some of your no's turn into a yes. You know how I know they sending everybody and their mama after me. I'm talking about they sending everybody in the kitchen sink. They got a woman saying I did all kind of stuff. And y'all know goddamn well. But it is what it is. That's the way it go when you tell the truth. That's the way it go when you stand on business. Y'all got all these people y'all look up to, and everything goes so good with them. Everything goes so pretty with them. That's why I know they ain't standing on nothing. Everything don't go good when you stand on something. Everything ain't gonna be pretty when you stand on something. I ain't never seen a that put their fist in the air and get to do that in front of white people, and then they smile at them and give them hugs after that. No, you faking. Y'all been some TV revolutionary. You ain't ready to give up nothing. You can't even say. Just think about it. If you can't stand on that hill just by your word of saying somebody ain't a pro, then God, come on, man. That's crazy, man. The man had to walk back his statements because he said something about Homelander Jr. Hey, y'all still think I was joking when I called it Homelander Jr.? That's some Homelander stuff right there, boy. Everybody in the world can get talked about except Bronny. Everybody in the world they tell the truth about except Bronny. They got a whole media to spin to make sure you think this kid is what he is and he's not. LeBron is Homelander and his son is Homelander Jr. And we all know in the boys, everybody's scared of Homelander. Everybody says, yeah. LeBron is smart. Yeah, Bron's smart. Oh, but what about that Westbrook decision that he made? Shut up. That's Westbrook's fault. He can't play. Damn, he was just getting triple doubles every other game. He can't play. Look at him. He can't shoot. Why are y'all making him shoot? Shooting may not be his strong point. Give him the ball and get out the way. No. Braun brought him here. We need shooters here. It's like, what? Did you think Westbrook was a flat out shooter before he got there or something? Like, what part of his game said flat out knockdown shooter in space? I've never seen him just catch and shoot. So when somebody just point out that you guys are creating narratives in order to protect one person, one family, and when a guy points that out, you guys are upset. It makes no sense. Why are you guys upset? You got to stop it. You got to cut this out, guys. KB, you seen what happened to Nerlens Noel when he talked about clutch sports? He's not even in the league anymore. Oh, I know. Clutch sports the world. I told y'all. Y'all keep thinking all this pixie dust and all this nice ass No, to protect this one person image, they'll run over anybody. In my opinion, from what I've seen, to protect this lie, they'll run over anybody. Nerlens Noel got tampered with allegedly. The next thing you know, where's Nerlens Noel? Nowhere to be found. When you tell the truth is revealed about folks. When you tell the truth, you get fired. You got to recant the statement. Salute to you, bro. Listen here, man. Y'all is in metaverse already. You ain't even know it. I've been trying to tell y'all been in metaverse. You just ain't want to listen to me. You in metaverse. Like I said, we live in a world that everybody grown. Everybody grown. I ain't disrespect nobody. I'm stating my opinion. I don't walk it back, and I don't apologize. There's one Brown that can't say it, but there's one Brown that can. Bronny James is not a pro. He should have never been a pro and is disrespectful to the game. If those of you see it as some prideful thing because Bronny is black, I understand. And it makes black men look good to have Bronny on the team, then I understand. I get it. I understand anybody's perspective, but you're going to have to understand mine. You're not going to make me feel scared and ashamed to say what I think. Bronny James, on his own merit, without his father, is not a pro. And I'm not going to apologize, and I'm not going to take it back. So I don't understand what the whole scare is, and I don't understand why the media, unless I'm right about what I'm saying, stars are not born, they're created. So when you put enough marketing dollars behind someone, you can't allow people to say anything about the product that you put out. There's a bag behind Bronny, there's a bag behind LeBron, and they're putting a bag in these guys' pockets to get mad and come against anybody who makes this billion-dollar corporation and LeBron and Bronny look like they're not the greatest ever. And I can care less. Because the only thing is I respect the game. And if he mind the game, then his son is not a pro. That's a great thing he did for him, but he's not a pro. He looks like a gamer that's not interested in basketball.
Hey, what's up? I want to thank y'all so much for tapping in with me. And the clip of the show, y'all, that was Kwame Brown. He was speaking about Bronny James, the story that keeps on giving because Bronny James is in the hot seat right now. He just had his third game after having, quote-unquote, an injury to his knee. The reason why he was injured was because he embarrassed himself, and they had some shooters on the opposite team that they were facing the next game. So they said, let's sit Bronny down for a game because he's going to get embarrassed. And after that, now he was ready again to play, and he had, wait for it, he had 2 points in this game. So I think that y'all understand what I'm trying to say now. What I've been saying for the past couple of, 1.5 weeks is that Bronny James is not ready for the NBA. And I know that LeBron James, he said a couple of months ago, he said that my son is better than a lot of people in the NBA. And that is, of course, false. Bronny is not even close to, the worst player on the NBA, in the NBA league, rather. Bronny James is not ready, and I think that he will play a couple of more games in the Summer League. After that, he's going to be in the G League. He will probably be there for a couple of years, to be honest. We're going to call up probably a couple of times a year, but at some point, they're going to understand that Bronny James is not built for this. He's a multi-millionaire, just being attached to his father. He has private chefs. He has a good life. He's not ready to give up his lifestyle to just, be a great basketball player. Because LeBron James and all these other basketball players, they actually came from, the hood. So, let me know what y'all think about this. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.